Another incisive pass for Timo Werner, gets past his opponent, goes for goal. And there you go, an assist for Mateo Kovacic, who's put in a man-of-the-match performance here against Everton. Can Salah put this one in? Please, Salah, if you score this, it'll be unbelievable. Oh my god, 92nd minute, unbelievable scenes. I cannot believe this. I genuinely can't believe this. So here we are back again, episode number 24 of the Chelsea Career Mode series. The transfer window is open at the moment, but we've kind of been lacking the pace in this window as we haven't really done much business whatsoever. We've spoken about possible transfers, but offers haven't come in. We haven't been able to, go after our targets. It's been a bit of a weird one. You guys know as soon as the window starts, we normally make business happen, but this time it's been a bit different. Let's hope in this episode we can get some signings sorted. Again, if you guys have any suggestions, put them down in the comment section below. Today's episode though is going to be a lot more than just transfers, because we've got two absolutely mammoth games in the Premier League as we take on both Man City and Arsenal in the same episode. And you guys know with the way this title race is panning out, those kind of games are absolutely massive, and let's hope we can get good results. So yeah, we've got a lot going on in today's episode. Premier League games of the highest magnitude, of course, transfer business. So if you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get this started. Oh yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about what's happened to the second channel, or where's the Ultimate Team videos, where the Twitch streams. Well, to answer your question, basically, we're at the point of FIFA 20 where the game is kind of dying, and I really don't want to be streaming or playing more FIFA for that matter. All I want to do at this point is just upload my regular career mode videos and just push towards FIFA 21. But trust me, as soon as FIFA 21 drops, we're going to be doing Ultimate Team videos on the second channel, career mode videos, double uploads on the main channel, Twitch streams, everything is going to be going back to normal. So trust me, things are about to get crazy. I'll be back streaming on Twitch as soon as the new FIFA drops, so make sure to follow me on my Twitch. I'll have a link in the description, obviously. And also, I guess you guys should follow me on Twitter as well, because that's where I keep everyone up to date with everything that's happening with me. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the press conference. Time for a press conference, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day: who are the 3 funnest players you've used in your career modes this year? Is that even a word? Alright, I'll just take it as most exciting players that you've used in career modes this year. So, that is a difficult one, because we've done a lot of career modes this year. We started off with Barca, then we moved on to Leicester. Then, of course, it was, I completely forgot. Was it AC Milan? Yes, it was AC Milan, then Man United, and now, of course, Chelsea. Oh, we had Bayer Leverkusen in the between as well. I'm kind of getting confused here, but I think 3 players that I really remember being just epic for me. One of them has to be Jamie Vardy from the Leicester City career mode. It was so much fun using him. The goals he was scoring, it was crazy, man. That one season he had, remember, it was outrageous. Messi from the Barcelona career mode is always special because he's my favorite player of all time. So probably him. And honestly, the last one, I'm kind of confused. Marcus Rashford from the Man United one is a good shout. I'm really enjoying Mo Salah here. But yeah, it's difficult choosing. Maybe Maddison from the Leicester career mode as well. I can't really pick a third one, but Messi and Vardy from my first 2 career modes that we did on FIFA 20, they're definitely up there. Next up, Ben Chilwell needs more involvement. He is too good. Can't disagree with that. Ben Chilwell is a quality left back. I was going through a phase where I was actually enjoying Cucurella more than Ben Chilwell, but honestly, lately, Ben Chilwell has been bossing it in that left back role. I feel like the fact that he's got more physicality than Cucurella has really helped us, because the way we play, we don't really need our left back to bomb forward and make runs. We've got Pulisic or even Ansu Fati for that matter in that position. So I just need a rock solid defender, and Ben Chilwell is just that. Don't get me wrong, Cucurella is fantastic, but at this point in time, I prefer Ben Chilwell over Cucurella, and I guess we should be playing him more often. To be fair, we are playing him in pretty much every single big game, but yeah, Ben Chilwell right now has established himself as our first choice left back. Okay, now this next question is definitely an interesting one, because last episode we discussed the possibility of doing like a Leeds career mode in the future after we've wrapped up with Chelsea, but a lot of you guys were suggesting other options as well, like this one. Instead of moving on to a new team completely and making a new series, how about you keep this save and move on to a new team? The objective would be that you've got to go to one club in each of the 5 big leagues. Now, Don't get me wrong, that is also a very fun option, you know, continuing this save file that's been so entertaining for us. I mean, it was such an epic season with Bayer Leverkusen, now Chelsea, so continuing it on, maybe going to a big club in Italy, etc. could be a mad amount of fun. But on the other hand, Elite's career mode would be something different and special on their channel. So yeah, it's a big decision to make. Thankfully, we don't have to make it now. Let me know in the comments section, what are your opinions on this. For now, let's focus on Chelsea because we've got big games coming up. With that press conference done, let's move on. Mo Salah has been nothing short of incredible ever since we brought him in from Liverpool. I mean, a lot of you guys criticized the move, calling it unrealistic, but you cannot deny how good he's been for us. I mean, he's fitting perfectly on that right side, goal after goal, game after game. It's just crazy how good he's been. That free kick in the last episode, it was something special, and well, he's won the Player of the Episode award. Okay, so at the moment our budget is about 40 million with a really nice wage budget to work with as well, which is good to see. We'll keep that as is, but you guys know we've been talking about bringing in a goalkeeper, and I'm thinking maybe we negotiate with Atletico Madrid right now itself with a swap deal with Kepa. That could actually be the play. With the realism mod, let's test out seeing how swap deals actually work. If we fail to sign Kepa, or not Kepa, if we fail to sign Oblak in this episode, I'm probably just going to go for STEGEN because he's available literally for free and we secure the transfer for a potential next season. So for now though, I want to try and secure Oblak, but will it be possible? That's the question. His valuation has jumped up to 132 million, which is crazy though, but let's see if it's possible. The only way we're pulling this off is with a swap deal, so I'm going to be putting Kepa in the deal and just seeing what Atleti and Oblak come back and say. They want a midfielder, winger or a striker, and straight away this deal is just not happening because there's no player we can offer that I'm sure like they'd be willing to take. So it's a pretty weird position to be in. I don't want to offer Pulisic or anyone, man, so yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if we get offers for Kepa or, of course, offers for Kurt Zouma. For now, we'll wait. This Oblak deal might just be impossible to pull off. Here's a look at our season objectives as well. I reckon Billy Gilmore should be back from his injury soon, so maybe he gets a game in this episode. Not too sure though, we'll see. Kovacic with more man of the match awards would be nice. Same with Longley. More goals with Werner would be helpful. Not gonna lie, it's kind of getting frustrating that we haven't had offers for Kurt Zouma at all in this window, so we're just gonna have to wait it out and see what happens. For now though, we've got a pretty big game in the Premier League coming up as we take on Arsenal, but it's in the bridge. We've got a game in hand over all the other big teams, and tell you what, if we win here against Arsenal at the bridge, we go clear 2 points above Liverpool and City in the Premier League title race. So there's a lot of incentive here for us to get the job done, and that's what I'm hoping for. Honestly, I don't remember in any career mode having two forwards being so dominant for me in the Prem. Like, this is crazy. Werner, our top scorer with 19, Mo Salah with 18. Like, honestly, goal scoring wise, this might just be one of my best seasons in FIFA 20 career mode. It's crazy. Chelsea versus Arsenal, always a tricky fixture in the Premier League calendar. But of course, since our first team is pretty much fully fit, I'm going to go with them. Werner, Salah, Ziyech, Kante, all of them in the lineup. I'm ready for this one. A win here puts us top of the league, and I'm not messing about. We need 3 points here. So that's the Arsenal team we're up against. And well, they've got some good players in there with Morata up top. I'm sure he's high rated now. Kingsley Coman as well, Nicolas Pepe, Mesut Ozil. A good back line for once. I mean, they've done well to replace players by bringing in Romagnoli. I mean, that's a decent team, but with the players we've got, we should be able to get it done, especially at home. Our record this season against the big boys has been just incredible, so I'm hoping we can, continue that. Expecting another big performance from all our big players like Salah and Werner. Let's show Chelsea. Kingsley Coman is a big player for Arsenal to sign as he uses his pace to burst past our defense, but Clément Lenglet read the danger extremely well there, but we've messed it up and given it away right to Coman. Now it's Mesut Ozil with the big chance, and what have we just done there? I swear, like, we defended that so well with Lenglet, but stupidly we gave the ball away, and Arsenal have taken the lead early on in this game. I swear this game genuinely makes me want to break something. Like, oh, what was I even doing? That was my fault. I can't even blame the game because I should have been much more composed there with Hakimi, and I completely messed it up. And well, Arsenal have taken the lead, but you guys know, in this series, especially in the second season, we've managed to pull off some incredible comebacks, and I'm hoping to get some more inspiration for just that. Looks for Kovacic. Oh, lovely return for Werner. He does so well there. Still Werner, but Socrates with the challenge. A last-ditch attempt from Arsenal that's actually worked. It's been honestly difficult against this Arsenal setup because they've been brutally fast on the counter-attack. This time it didn't work, but they've been really effective, and not just that, they're defending well. Didn't expect it to be such a hard battle. Hakim Ziyech now. I need Werner to make that run, but this time he just didn't make that run. I do not know why, but it's Ziyech's opportunity though to shine. Hakim Ziyech goes for goal and bang. The Moroccan is on target as Chelsea make it 1-1. It's been a struggle, I'm not going to lie. Arsenal have defended well for these first 35 minutes or so, and it took something special from Ziyech that, you know, take it onto his right side first, then move it back onto his left. Something he's done so often in this series, and then slots it home like it's nobody's business. No chance for their keeper. Chelsea back in this one at the bridge. It is 1-1. Mo Salah on the attack now, looks to bring it inwards. Salah with a chance to give us a lead before the halftime whistle, but I'm sure that came off the post. How unlucky is Mo Salah in that instance? Let's take a look at the replay to see if the keeper got a hand to it. Oh, he actually did. That is a wonderful save from the Arsenal keeper then. The first half has come to a conclusion as it's a 1-1 draw so far, but it's been an exciting game. Arsenal have created their chances, we've created ours, but it's been very even. Let's see what the second half has got to offer. Remember, if we win this game, we go top of the league. Morata, chance for Arsenal here. Morata smashes that one with every ounce of power he had in his foot, but thankfully Kepa was up to it, because for a moment I thought, there you go, that's done, I'm conceding. But Kepa with a strong right hand to deny Alvaro Morata. Corner for Arsenal, we got to get it away. We don't, as it's Romagnoli with a chance, and he could shoot, maybe he does. Kepa with yet another big save. He's having a top-class game against this Arsenal side. Nicolas Pepe, now it's Maitland-Niles on the ball. Does well. Maitland-Niles with a big chance here. How has he managed to get past everyone? Kepa saves the day yet again. That's now what, 3 consecutive saves? Spaces, I don't even know what I'm saying, but 3 consecutive saves in the space of like 5-10 minutes. That is nuts from Kepa. Could we start a counter-attack though? As here's Kante, looks for Salah. Werner, back to Mo Salah. It's beautiful. Salah back to Timo Werner. This is the kind of football we're known for, but Socrates, the Greek god himself, saving Arsenal. Oh, come on. Problems here for us. It's Mesut Ozil. He gets past Rudiger somehow. It's Longley who has to save us here. Mesut Ozil back again, and come on. And Etihad thankfully misses that one. Arsenal creating chance after chance in the second half. We look like the team that are going to concede in this game by the looks of it. I mean, we've got to step things up. Otherwise, top of the league, we can, kiss that dream goodbye. You know, Mo Salah is taking this one. He scored that last free kick in unbelievable fashion. And we're going to try something special here. Go on, Salah, put this in. Still Nicolas Pepe. Mesut Ozil. Oh my God. The amount of chances Arsenal have had in this game, it's crazy. Like, how the hell aren't we losing this game? Because we definitely deserve to based on our second half performance. Once again, Arsenal getting in behind with Nketiah. He's completely done me there. Longley puts in a strong challenge, wins that cleanly. That was necessary there from the Frenchman. And we might be able to start something here as I try and free Timo Werner. Can he get in behind though? Romagnoli wasn't having any of it, but that was close. Werner was testing him. Full time against Arsenal, a difficult game. Probably the hardest game I've had against the top team, excluding that game against Spurs where we lost 2-0. Fair enough, Arsenal put up a tough fight and it's a 1-1 draw. We're going to have to share the spoils with them. Let's see what kind of an impact this has on the Premier League table. We're straight away getting into our next fixture in the Premier League, which is against Sheffield at home. Let's see if we can win this one, and we do, with Werner and Mason Mount scoring another win in the Premier League. Good to see, especially after, dropping points against Arsenal. So we're in second place now, same points as Liverpool. They've got a huge advantage in terms of a goal difference over us, but it's fantastic that at this stage of the season we're competing at the very top of the Premier League for the title. This is our season. I can feel it. I think we can do it this season. We've still got that big game against Man City coming up in this episode, but I'm really happy with our situation in the Premier League at the moment. Kind of feels like Billy Gilmour has been injured for so long, but it's good to know that in a couple of weeks you should be back in action. Another game that we're going to be simulating is this one against Stoke City with our second team at home, FA Cup. We should be able to get past them, no problems at all. And that is exactly what happens, even with the red card to Hudson-Odoi. Well, this is the kind of news you like to see. Billy Gilmour Bruno is back in training earlier than expected. I mean, that's brilliant. Offers us another option in that midfield, so I'll take it, of course. In this episode, you guys probably won't be seeing him in action. Not gonna lie, I think we're running out of time. Offers just haven't come in for either Kepa or Kurt Zuma, even though Zuma is on the transfer list, and that basically means we're not going to have the money to sign Jan Oblak, and that means I want to secure Marc-Andre ter Stegen for next season before any other club jumps the gun and signs him. So it's now time to pull the plug on this and get it sorted. We need ter Stegen for next season. Obviously, I know there's a good possibility that a second season doesn't happen with Chelsea, but just in case we don't win the Champions League this season, next season we'll have Marc-Andre ter Stegen to help us out, and potentially a player like Kepa to sell to generate some funds. So let's secure this ter Stegen deal. Crucial first team player role, that is obvious. It's ter Stegen joining the club. He'll easily become the highest rated player in the team. We'll give him a 4-year contract. Is he going to accept that? He is. That's perfect. No release clause as well. That works for me. Of course, don't want him leaving. And now salary wise, I'm confused. Do I offer him his current wages at Barcelona? That just seems outrageous. Let's go with 350 and a 1.2 million signing bonus. Is that a lot of money? I'm not sure, but it's lesser than his wages currently at Barcelona, and I think I've overpaid for him. I think I've really overpaid for him, but ultimately we get our man ter Stegen joins Chelsea for next season. So with that transfer of Marc-Andre ter Stegen, we've basically sorted our problem for next season in the goalkeeper department. Kepa might be our backup keeper next season. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but that's probably going to be the only transfer we make this window, because with the money we've got, we can't really improve this team. Besides that, I'm really happy with the setup we've got. There's no need to make transfers for the sake of making transfers, so gonna stick with this squad. It's now time for another big game in the Premier League as we take on Man City at the Etihad Stadium. Always a tricky stadium to visit, and if we want to continue remaining at the very top of the Premier League, we've got to continue winning. We played Arsenal in this episode, didn't end up well, so hoping against City we can pull off all 3 points. Chelsea City at the Etihad, and this is how I've got my team set up. Basically the same lineup we went with against, of course, Arsenal in that 1-1 draw. So not changing anything. This is our Gala 11, the team that we use against the big teams, and we're going to be sticking with it. Let's see how Man City's team looks like. This Manchester City team, as per usual, is just pure filth. I mean, Aguero, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, KDB, Varane, Laporte at the back, Lucas Digne now as well. Saul, Rodri, fair enough, Man City. They've got unlimited money to spend, and they've built a great team, so we know what's coming. It's going to be one of our most difficult games of the season up against Pep Guardiola's Man City. Unlike that Arsenal game, I have no intention of conceding early on, and I'm going to be really cautious with the way I play, because you concede an early goal against Man City, you completely play into their hands, and the game could just quickly go away from you. So we've got to be really smart with how we play. Pulisic has done fantastically there. Cuts this one back, but fair enough. Solid defending from Man City. Pulisic once again, he looks to be in the mood here. Looks for Hakim Ziyech, who does really well. Ziyech with the cross in. Fires this one in, but Lucas Digne clears it away. We're showing a lot of intent in the first 10 minutes. More of this, please, from Chelsea. Come on. Oh, but now Man City have woken up. Rudiger does really well, but he's given it away. And now could be a chance for Sergio Aguero. Longley needs to put in a good challenge. Can't. Aguero goes for goal off the bar. Wow. That surely looked like it was going in. Fair enough. We got caught out there. And super lucky that it wasn't a goal finally. My God. What an attack from Man City. That's what they can do. They've got the kind of players who can pull that off. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of space, and I'm sure Pulisic is onside because he was behind the half line. Christian Pulisic 1v1 goes for goal. You cannot write this kind of stuff on the counter-attack from our own half. We send a through ball into Christian Pulisic, who runs all the way ahead of all the City defenders and finishes it in style. Chelsea get the lead against City after they literally hit the crossbar moments ago. This is a fantastic moment. We've been talking about getting that early lead, and this time we do get it. Pulisic with a calm and composed finish. 1-0. Chelsea have the advantage now. Come on. Kevin De Bruyne on the attack now. Still Kevin De Bruyne looks inside for Sergio Aguero, and there goes our advantage within minutes. That's what happens when you're up against a top quality side like Man City. They can create chances from nothing. That's exactly what they've done. A brilliant bit of play. Sergio Aguero with a lethal finish. 1-1. Game on. Oh, lovely stuff. And now Timo Werner could get that one in his stride. Werner releases it for Hakim Ziyech. Wide right foot, but it's worked. Hakim Ziyech on his right foot. I was ready to complain and just rage about how bad this game is, but somehow Hakim Ziyech on his right foot has managed to place that in the bottom left corner. No idea where he got the power to pull it off, but he did, and I'm so grateful. We'll need to take a look at the replay for that. Werner did really well that it just laid off on the plate for Ziyech, and I still cannot understand why he went for the shot with his right foot, but we'll take it. We've scored. We've got our lead back in this one. 2-1 against City. Halftime against City, and well, things are going according to plan. It's been a good performance from us, but City are still dangerous, so we've got to be careful. More of this in the second half, and we could actually end up with all 3 points here at the Etihad. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, beautiful ball for Werner. This has to be a goal. Werner! Oh, the angle was so difficult, and he took his touch towards the outside, and that messed it up. But good start to our second half. It is now De Bruyne, and this does look a bit dangerous. Back to Rodri. Back to KDB, who's controlling their midfield in this one now. KDB has broken through. I messed up, but we might be able to put the challenge in. No, what's Longley doing there? For some reason, he just drifted backwards. I don't get it. I was trying to put the tackle in. I'll explain it to you guys on the replay, because this makes no sense. How did KDB get that much space? Like, what? Come on, man. I need a replay here. Like, look at this. I'm controlling Longley. I'm trying to bring it forward, but he's just stuck there backward. I don't get it. And when I put the challenge in, Longley's putting his foot. Like, what is that? Like, oh, come on. Is this a Sunday League defending session or what? Like, come on. How is Longley not putting in a strong challenge there? That is so messed up. 2-2. Hakim Ziyech, and now looks for Mo Salah. This could be our chance. Mo Salah. Oh, he's done him there. Still Mo Salah. Still Mo Salah. Still Mo Salah. And the Egyptian king rises once again when we need him the most. As Salah scores a potential winner in this huge Premier League game. 3-2 now against Chelsea. Mo Salah continues to score goal after goal after goal. Did you guys see that fake shot there? Oh, he sold the defender like there's no tomorrow, and then bang. No chance for Edison. Chelsea have their lead back again. It's now Christian Pulisic. Lovely stuff from the American. Here he goes, Christian Pulisic. Cut back to Kovacic. It's brilliantly done. Kovacic with a banger. Chelsea make it 4-2, and that should be it for this one. I cannot see them making a 3-goal comeback or even scoring 2 in the last 10 minutes or so. Pulisic with the assist. Kovacic with a rocket of a finish off the post and in. Let's go, it's 4-2. Full time against Man City, a massive win for us in the Premier League, especially considering we dropped points against Arsenal. It wasn't the best of showings there. But here against Pep City, we stepped up and we showed that we're ready to win the Premier League title this season. A massive performance from us. Yep, this is perfect. Now that we've already signed TER STEGEN, offers start coming in for Kurt Zuma. Anyways, I'm going to accept it because we don't really need him. 40.2 million for Kurt Zuma. Spurs can have him. I don't want to mess this up. Well, the Kurt Zuma deal has gone through. He's going to be joining Spurs for the rest of his, I don't know how many ever seasons. 40.2 million. We get an additional 34.5 million added into our budget, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm really content with the team that we've got here, so we'll just be getting through deadline day. I'm not going to lie, this might be one of the only windows in any of my career modes where we've actually not made a signing for that particular season. I mean, I know we've signed TER STEGEN for the next one, but yeah, it's been a pretty bad window by that standard. But the thing is, our team is already so good that I'm pretty content with how things are going, and I'm ready to finish the season on high, preferably with trophies. Training injury, nothing too serious, so we're all good. Now, next episode is about to be special because, well, the Champions League is back. We're going to start off with the round of 16. I'll probably fit in both legs in the next episode, and I can't wait for it. But time to now reveal the team we will be facing in the round of 16. And, well, it's going to be Napoli away from home, first leg. Ooh, some exciting fixtures. Barca Bayern meeting in the round of 16. Madrid Dortmund. United Juve. I mean, the Champions League is going to be really, really interesting. Our former team Leverkusen have drawn PSG. Wow, next episode's about to be nuts. Okay, so because United have played a game more than us, they've got like a couple of points as advantage over us. But if we win our next game, which hopefully we will, we should have like a 1-point advantage over them. So in the Prem, we're in a good spot as well. Pretty awful episode, I'd say, for our season objectives, but a bit of progress with the Longley objective. Werner did score 1, but that's about it really. Pretty difficult to select the nominees for the Player of the Episode award today, but I guess Pulisic and Kovacic are going to be up there. Kepa deserves a good shout as well, so let me know in the comment section who you think was our best player in today's episode. But with that, time to wrap up today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. Next episode, well, Champions League is back. Liverpool is well in the Prem. It's gonna be one hell of an episode, and hopefully you guys are excited for that. Transfer window wrapped up. I know it was a bit of an underwhelming window. We still signed STEGEN for free, so that is a big transfer. With that, wrapping up the episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.